Well, Chris, you know what? Y'all were talking about those 90s, 100s. We gonna keep it hot right about now, right here on ABC 10. You know what that music means. Happy Friday to you guys. Hope you love high school football because the next 9 minutes or so will be full of it. And as always, we gonna get this party started with our Northwest Exteriors Game of the Week. ABC 10's Matt George was in Roseville for the big game tonight, and he brings us more.
Welcome into Woodcreek High School here in Roseville, the site for this week's Northwest Exteriors Game of the Week between the Timberwolves and the Christian Brothers Falcons, two teams that aren't only very familiar with each other, having met in the playoffs the last 2 years. These are two teams battling in a game that could decide the league.
Motorcycles on the field, it must be homecoming at Woodcreek High School. And the only thing louder than the Woodcreek student section was the boom of the fireworks. And maybe the clash of pads and helmets between the Timberwolves and Falcons teams. This game got off to a tremendous start for Woodcreek, especially for sophomore Trace Murchison, who was under center tonight, but that didn't stop him from getting out and running into the end zone twice in the first half. And his second touchdown was a monster run from one side of the field to the other, giving the Timberwolves a 14-0 lead early. Now, let me tell you the ultimate story of resiliency. In fact, if you look that word up on Google, a picture of Christian Brothers High School should show up. The Falcons lost their starting quarterback to injury in the opening drive of the game. So their senior wide receiver, Isaiah Jordan, stepped in and threw this lob to Armando Ramirez, who climbs the ladder to bring this one down. That would cut Woodcreek's lead down to just 7 at halftime. Then, early third quarter, Jordan on defense, and he comes flying in for the interception. The kid can do it all. And just a few plays later, he ties the game with the QB sneak. Momentum is a funny thing in sports. Once one team has it, it feels like nothing can stop them. Woodcreek trying to retake control, and Murchison mishandles the snap. That's a fumble, and the Falcons recover. So, guess who? Isaiah Jordan gets out in space again, and the Christian Brothers Falcons score 21 unanswered points to take the lead and the air out of Woodcreek's homecoming. Credit to the Falcons defense. They shut out Woodcreek in the second half and bring a commanding 3-0 league record home with them to Sacramento. 21-14 the final score. Let's hear from the man of the night, Isaiah Jordan.
Like I said, going into the game, we're going to count on each other no matter what position you play, no matter if you're a bench player, no matter if you number 2 on the depth chart, no matter if you're number 1, we're going to count on everybody on this team, and that's what we real dogs out here. This is what we're going to do every night.